It's the Premier League weekend review, and the Premier League is back. The game started with Liverpool versus AFC Bournemouth. That game ended 4-2, 6 goal thriller, fantastic game. Mohamed Salah getting on the score sheet again. The new signing, Ugo Ekitike, getting on the score sheet for Liverpool. And Anton Semenyo getting 2 goals for Bournemouth. It was a really good game. It was a game that could have ended in a draw, but Bournemouth were not able to hold on till the end. They conceded in the 85th minute and in the 94th minute to lose that game by 4 goals to 2. But it was a good opening game for the new Premier League season, and I think everyone is excited about that. Moving on to some games on Saturday, Tottenham Hotspur starting on the front foot with a win 3-0 against Burnley. Fantastic display, Mohamed Kudus, Richarlison with 2 goals in that game also, just showing the intent. And yes, they are a different side. Thomas Frank taking charge this side. Yes, they lost the Super Cup, but then the players were up for it against Burnley, and they got the 3 point, winning that game by 3 goals to 0. Looking at another game, this was Wolves hosting Manchester City. Manchester City last season was a lot for them. They didn't win any trophy. They struggled last season, so it was important to start on the front foot, which they did against Wolves, winning that game by 4 goals to 0. And another getting on the score sheet, Tijani Reinders, fantastic display and also a goal. And Ryan Cherki also getting on the score sheet for Manchester City, the new number 10. It was a fantastic display from them. And yes, they are showing that this season is going to be different, starting on the front foot, winning the game convincingly 4-0, and that's going to be big for them. Going to the Sunday game, I will take a look at Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. The game ended in a 0-0 draw. I think Chelsea fans here, some of them are raging, complaining, but then it was a game Chelsea dominated. Yes, they were not able to create a lot of chances, but they can do better. They have the quality, they have the players. It was good to see Estavio come in the second half and do really well. That's a young player everyone is looking forward to this season for Chelsea. The likes of every single player in that Chelsea squad, yes, the way they play, the way they try to dominate the game, yes, they need to do more going forward. They need to create more chances. But then it was a good game of football. Crystal Palace, they are not a push away. They are not a team you can just go, you can just win anytime. Yes, they play really well. Eze, Mateta, these players, they tried their best. Eze actually scored a goal in that game from the free kick, but that goal was disallowed due to an infringement in the process of scoring the goal, which was a really good